Good morning, children, and welcome to Career Day. The one day we ask you to take time out from your little games, your laughter, your flights of fancy, and start worrying about the future for a change, because the future is now.
If the future is now, that means it's time for recess.
And now, without further ado, let's give a happy welcome to our first guest, world-renowned orthodontist, Dr. Melvin Donahue, class of 65.
Good morning, students, faculty, patients. These may just look like teeth to you, but to me, they tell a fascinating story. It's a story of moral integrity.
This is going to be one long assembly.
It's a story of...
I knew shorthand by the time I was 12, and by 18, I had conquered the Secretary's Everest. Two-sided copying.
Over a fish's show-off.
But of all the lessons I've learned as mayor over the years, the most important thing is never say or do anything that can be photographed or written down. What? They are? Oh, sorry, kids. I thought you were striking lumbermen. What I really meant to say is study hard, choose soon, and vote often.
Thank you, Mayor Bitsu. Truly inspiring. And now it brings me great pleasure to introduce our final and frankly richest speaker, President and CEO of ultra-successful Gumoflex Sneakers Incorporated, Mr. Pat Patterson.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
There, you see? That's how busy I want all of you to be when you grow up. Dismissed.
Now that was a Career Day assembly.
Yeah, did you see how that guy just stomped off the stage? He's what I call important.
A big whoop. I still thought it was boring. I mean, who cares what a bunch of old geezers do for work?
Actually, Spinelli, I thought the assembly quite enlightening. Perhaps we really do need to choose our careers now while we're young before it's too late.
Oh, come on.
No, Gretchen's got a point. I mean, look at me. I already know what I'm going to do.
What's that, Vince?
I'm going to be more rich and famous than that Pat Patterson guy, because I'm going to be a pro athlete.
Cool.
Yep, I'll be representing planet Earth in the Intergalactic Games.
And here he is, the speedster of the solar system, Vince Earth Guy LaSalle.
Man, Vince Thor. Good luck to you too, man.
On your mark, get set.
Eat my CO2, you indoor six.
Come on, guys, we're wasting time here. We should be playing some real games, not yakking about games Vince thinks might happen.
I don't agree, Spinelli. Choosing a career is one of the most important decisions a kid can make. I pondered long and hard about what I want to be when I grow up.
What's that, a professional snack food taster?
Close, but it's the verse that calls me. I'm going to be a traveling poet, the greatest bard minstrel of our time.
Technically, you'll be the only bard minstrel of our time.
The rarer the flower, the sweeter it smells. Please, my dear gentlemen, I play for beauty, not money. A flower for the lady? Fair is fair, but thou art fairer by far than 44 to the 4th of the fairest pine.
That'll be all, Bard.
Fair is fair.
Give me a break.
Hold on a minute, Spinelli. Mikey can be a bard minstrel if he wants.
Yeah, any of us can be anything we want to be if we put our minds to it. I quite agree. Why, there are dozens of careers I've considered. Shall I stamp up hunger, cure cancer, or resolve conflicts at the UN? That's why I've come up with my ultimate solution. I'm going to clone myself. Let's go, girls! We have a world to save! Hey, wait for me! I've got the keys to the hover bus! Gee, with all those Gretchens, none of us will ever have to think again. Why, thank you, Gus. By the way, what do you want to do when you grow up?
That's easy. I plan to go into the family business. Yes, sirree! Tomorrow's military will be in my hands. Disastrous! How can we get across the river and save those helpless villagers now? It's time we call in reinforcements! Diggers to base! We need Special Commander Griswold! Mission accomplished.
I don't believe it.
Why not? I think Gus will make a great soldier of the future. Of course, somebody's got to sign his checks, and that's going to be me. Because, guys, my dreams lead to just one house. It's white, and only presidents live there.
Whoa. Congratulations, Mr. President. All nations of the world are now friends.
Very good, Menlo. What do you say we invite them over Saturday?
I'll look into it, sir. Mr. President, have you considered my national no wearing white after Labor Day bill? I'm, waiting.
Not so fast, Senator Ashley. First, you have to say the secret password.
Like, what secret password?
Arrest her!
What? This is like an outrage!
Take it up with the Supreme Court.
Sir, what is the secret password?
Same as always. Finster Womps. Uh-oh, trouble. Time for a little nuclear diplomacy.
So, you're going to be both President of the United States and our favorite superhero?
That's what I'm thinking.
Hey, can I sing at your inaugural ball?
Stop it! You guys are driving me crazy. Can we please just quit talking about this junk and go play, please?
Not so fast, Spinelli. We've all said what we want to do. What about you?
Yeah, what are you going to do with your life?
To tell you the truth, guys, I'm not thinking much past lunch.
But Spinelli, didn't you hear what Principal Prickly said? The future is now.
Yeah, if you don't get dibs on the good job soon, they'll all be gone. One day you might wake up and be old. And then what?
I'll worry about that later. Now who's up for kickball?
I'm not sure. What job skills does that develop?
Having to figure out my whole future now. What a load of hooey. There's lots of things I could do. Now there's a job hanging from telephone poles.
Okie doke, Agnes. You're coming in loud and clear at this end.
Nah, I hate Blab. Professional dog walker. Hey, mister, how much you get paid to do that?
Oh, I don't get paid to do this. I just love dogs. I make my living as a lawyer. But either way, you're cleaning up somebody else's mess, if you know what I mean.
Thanks for nothing. What's this? Do you have what it takes to have a career in art? Draw, Blinky, and see. Oh, I can't even draw Blinky. I'm hopeless.
Need a new career? Look no further. It's time you learn to drive the big rig.
Get rich by placing one tiny ad.
Air conditioning and refrigerator repair have never been hotter.
Found a career in drywall?
No.
Are you ready for?
All it takes is...
You too can hit your future.
So, Vince, you just won the Intergalactic Games. How do you feel?
Out of this world, Gretch. I'd like to thank good old Principal Prickly for forcing us to sit through Career Day, thereby inspiring me to greatness.
Hey, I used to know that guy.
Sure you did. And I bet you know the President of the United States, too.
Hey, where are you going? Come back here. I think I know you, too.
Fair is fair, but thou art fair.
Mikey the Bard? Held over?
Sorry, but the show's sold out for the next month.
But I'm an old friend of the Bards.
Everyone is an old friend of the Bards. Now move along. You smell.
But... Mr. President, it's me, Spinelli!
Get a job! Mr. President, you forgot your dog!
No! Oh, I overslept. I'm gonna be late for school. Gotta get to school. Gotta get good grades. Gotta figure out a career.
Hey, kid, are you all right?
You're that guy. This is all your fault.
What? You're the one who ran out in the middle of the street.
No, it was you and those other big shots. You came to our school. You made us pick futures.
Oh, this is about that assembly. Let's have a seat on that bus bench.
No, I can't. I'm late for stuff, and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life.
Relax, kid. You won't be late. Ralph, circle. Don't you think you're carrying a little too much stress for an elementary school kid?
Everyone says that if I don't decide what I want to be today, I'll never amount to anything.
You know, I went through a lot of different jobs before I got where I am today.
You mean you didn't always know exactly what you wanted to be?
Are you kidding? First I thought I might be a doctor, but I fainted at the sight of blood. Then I tried being a fisherman, but the boat made me seasick. Oh, and then I looked into becoming a commercial artist, but I couldn't even draw Biffy the Clown.
It was the donkey what did me in.
And then one day, I was pounding the pavement trying to figure out what I wanted to do when I stepped on a huge piece of gum.
Bummer.
Yeah, so I thought to myself, if only there was a shoe that gum didn't stick to. And then it hit me like a flash. So, 10 years and 1,307 pairs of Gummo-Flex sneakers later, here I am, a success.
So, I don't have to know exactly what I want to be this second?
Heck no. That's what I wanted to say up on that stage the other day. I didn't know what I wanted to be when I was 9 years old, and I turned out fine, right?
You know, Mr. Patterson, you're okay.
Thanks, kid. So are you. Well, here's my ride. See you later, kid.
Hey, Mr. Patterson, you got a TV in there?
Yeah, and cable, too.
Spinelli, we thought you were going to miss the bell.
Sorry, I was in a business conference.
Does that mean you finally figured out what you want to be?
Well, I've given it a lot of thought. If I had to choose right now, I'd be playing tag. You're it!